guys, I'm Fireball from Fireball Tim Best of Show.
And I'm Tommy Scalera, and you're watching Car Show Safari.
Today, we're from Supercar Sunday.
We're Supercar Sunday out in Woodland Hills.
Woodland Hills. Special guest, council member, Paul Grisanti, also world's best mayor, I can say that.
I was.
I
was.
What does it take to be world's best mayor?
The inability to look into neighboring cities and see what they're doing.
Oh.
And you are the best mayor because you are the only mayor at the time.
Yeah, the only one that matters.
You have to really be totally unaware of what else is going on and be sure not to compare yourself to anybody else who might be doing a good job. I did bring an amazing car today, but I left it at your house.
A Mercedes wagon, and today is the marquee is Mercedes.
Yes.
I should have been prepared for that, but you know.
What is it? What's the wagon?
It's an E63 wagon from 2016. It makes 577 horsepower, has four-wheel drive, and it's subtle.
You know, when I think of a mayor, I don't generally think of 500 horsepower cars.
No.
Yeah.
Or playing guitar from the back tailgate. Yeah.
I heard stories about that.
Well,
amazing singer, also.
Oh, and a truly amazing singer. People are amazed that I haven't the balls to actually to open my mouth in public.
Yes, yeah. So, Tommy, what do you think of the show so far?
Well, it's a little quiet this morning because the weather is a little cloudy, and these cars are made out of sugar. But I think it's going to get better as the sun comes up and warms up the joint. And
it might rain while we're doing this,
which would be a first in Southern California. It hasn't done that in 43 years.
So this show has been going on for, I think, 17, 18 years. With Weston.
Yeah. We started when I was 14.
I think he was talking about this car show.
Oh, the car show.
Not this particular episode.
Yeah.
This episode of this show.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how long the show has been here because I've only been here 3 years, but every week, no matter what, it's a fantastic show. Now, how many cars are usually here on a regular Sunday?
I would say 500 to 1,000, something like that. Yeah.
That is incredible considering that this show happens every single weekend.
Yeah, absolutely every single weekend, except for rain.
But people still show up. I'm sure we get like 500 cars.
I do. Just get coffee. You know, Paul and I'll be here just sipping coffee in the middle of the parking lot.
I really see unique stuff like a 1952 Nash or a Maserati. There's one over there that they're hiding behind the tree. I like seeing stuff that you don't normally see. Well, it's very tiny.
It's a big tree.
Different stuff.
I just knocked over my coffee.
Oh, no, not into your books.
Yeah.
No,
we're good. So you and I were walking up and we saw a 55 GMC pickup with a camper shell on the back.
Yes, and it had the perfect California paint job.
Yeah.
It had been parked in a field for 20 years, it looked like.
Yeah.
And
That's a lot of work.
it is a lot of work and it takes a long time. But, you know, no matter what paint job you want to get, you either have to take it to a place where they're going to work on it and do it, and if you're lucky, you get it back in 6 months. Or if you want a really unique paint job, you have to park it in the field and leave it there.
Sorry, but it also helps to have a chicken coop really close by. And they can nest on top of the car, and that chicken coop just
It's
really
that kind of fermentation that does well on paint.
It's excellent fermentation.
Yeah. Also, you are
I'm a real estate broker in Malibu.
That's right.
And I've been fortunate to live in Malibu for the last 44 years. I'm just started my 45th year in Malibu, and
that's amazing because you're 28, 29.
Well, you know, thanks to Back to the Future,
Yeah.
I'm able to pretend that I've been there even longer.
Yeah.
And I could time travel back to previous iterations of Malibu and spend time there as well.
Speaking of Back to the Future, if you had that car, where would you go?
I think I would go and visit myself as a child and tell myself it's all going to work out.
I think that's the best one I've heard so far.
I would go back 3 years back to when I lost my virginity.
Yeah.
And start all over.
Cry.
I lost it.
You know where you lost it? You want to go back and look for it?
It'd still be there. I would definitely go back to the 60s and trying desperately to get into a sitcom.
Yeah. Well, Paul, thank you for joining us, buddy.
Thank you so much for having me. And
Hey guys, I'm Fireball from Fireball Tim Best of Show.
And I'm Tommy from carshowsafari.com, where you can go to find all the car shows and motorsport events nationwide.
And be sure to like me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all social, fireballtim.com. Thanks for watching.